Hello everyone, this is Crackers Tech and welcome to another video. And in this video everybody, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up a Minecraft 1.11.2 vanilla server. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. What you want to do is you want to open up your web browser. It can be any type of web browser. I'm using Google Chrome in this video. And what you want to type is minecraft.net/download and then press enter. And now over here, you'll see set up your own Minecraft server. Click that. And then over here, you'll see the download Minecraft server 1.11.2.jar and run it with the following command. And yeah, I'll show you how to use this in just a second. You'll put it in a terminal and then run it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's click download Minecraft server 1.11.2.jar and we'll wait for that to load. And here we go. If you're using Google Chrome, you'll get this to come up. It'll say this type of file can harm your computer. Do you want to keep Minecraft server 1.11.2.jar anyway? And I'm going to click keep. And what I'm going to do is just go like this and then drag it to my desktop. And then I'm going to full screen this and I'm going to do this and then Control C. And you can close this out or minimize it. I'm just gonna minimize it because I might need it later in the video in case the copy didn't work. But yeah, what you want to do, you don't have to do this, but it's a lot more organized and better if you do this. So create a folder. You can name it whatever you want. I'm naming it server in this video. And then you want to drag Minecraft server 1.11.2.jar into your server folder. And I'll put it right here since this is the center of attention in this video. Now what you want to do is open up the folder and then full screen it. Well, that's what I'm doing. You don't have to. And what you want to do is you want to double click Minecraft server 1.11.2 and wait for that to load up. Okay, you'll see that it created a folder called logs, and yeah, that a little pop-up will come up as well, and it'll also have an EULA text document server properties file. And what you're going to do now is you're going to open this up, and then you're going to highlight false and change that to true. Now do Control S and Alt F4 and you're all set. Now open up Minecraft server 1.11.2.jar and wait for that to load up. And here we are. This is your actual server. But yeah, I don't really like the server interface. So what I do is I do the terminal way that it also allows you to do. So what you want to do, you'll see these folders that are going to be created. And after it says preparing spawn area 100%, it's done and stuff, then you'll, done, and then you can type stop in the .jar terminal and it'll close out. And yeah, here we are. What you want to do is you want to open up the server.properties and then I'll go ahead and full screen that. What I'm going to do is you want to go over to your start button and then you want to type CMD. Press over here where it says command prompt, left click there, and then it'll open up your terminal, or command prompt is what they call it in Windows. So yeah, what you want to type is ipconfig and then press enter, and you can see here this is my default gateway, my subnet mask, and my IPv4 address and my link local IPv6 address, which you're not going to be using. The one that you are going to be using in this video is your IPv4 address, which for mine it's 192.168.1.15. What you want to do is go ahead, Control C, copy that, and then go over to here where it says server IP, and then Control V, and there it is. There's your IP. And over here where it says spawn NPCs true, you can set that to false. This is all some stuff that's up to you. You can add a resource pack. I'm gonna add my message of the day, MOTD, to welcome to my server, exclamation mark, And yeah, what you want to do also at this point, you can do game mode 1, 2, you could do any game mode that there is in the game. Just make sure it's the number version of the game mode. You can also change the difficulty, and mine is set on easy right now, which is difficulty 1. You can make PvP false and all that. You can do spawn monsters false if you'd like. Hardcore you can put as true. Enable command block, I'll change mine to true. But yeah, and then the max players, I'll leave that as 20. But yeah, if you have a server hosting environment that has a lot of RAM inputted into it, then look up how many max players you should put into there. And network compression threshold, leave that at 256. Resource pack SHA1 equals I'm actually not sure what that is. And server port, leave that as 25565 because that is your it's your server port that we're going to be using. Well, you don't really need to use it, but when you're opening up the terminal and stuff, it'll say hosting server on 192.168.1.15 or whatever your IP is, :25565. So yeah, all your config right here, all your server.properties, properties, you can do Control S, and then you can close that out just like that. And this is the part that you'll go ahead and it'll need this code at this part. So yeah, I'll leave it in the description if it's not showing it or something. And I'm gonna also change my RAM on here. So yeah, I'm gonna minimize that. And what you want to do is, let me just zoom in like that so you guys can see better. Just like that. What you guys want to do is you want to right click new, and then click text document. Now open up the text document, and you want to paste that in. Oh wait, no, yeah. See, I knew I would need this window to be open because I forgot that I control C. I copied the IP address, so it just removes the other one I copied and paste. So what you want to do is you want to go to Google, and you can add the amount of RAM that you want. I'm going to add 4 gigs, so you can do GB to MB and go over to convertunits.com and put the amount that you want for, and then convert. And 4096 is the amount I'm adding in this video. Well, yeah, on my server anyway. So what I'm going to do is replace this. Let's see if it even works, because I might not have the, well, great, I might not have the Java for 64-bit anyway. And is that right? 4096. Oh, it's 4096. Yeah, I might not have Java 64-bit, so keep in mind, if you don't have a 64-bit Java installed, you can't do more than 1 gigabyte of RAM, which is 1024, I think. And let's do 4096 and Control S, Alt F4, and here, oh, actually, I need to go back to there. What you need to do is you want to go to File, and then Save As, and then what you want to do is you want to type run.bat, or you can do server.bat. You can do whatever you want. Just make sure it's .bat. So yeah, I'm gonna put I guess I'll put run.bat, and what you want to do is save as type text document. You want to put it to all files, and then you can leave this encoding as ANSI, and then click save. Now you can close out of this window. You can also delete this. Now this right here is what is your actual server. It's the terminal type of server, which, yeah, you guys didn't need unless you want to add more RAM and you just want a terminal looking server. But yeah, let's go ahead and open that up, and here we are. So it's going to start with the files, and that's good. That means I do have Java 64-bit installed. It's all done. So what you want to do now, if you have a router that does port forwarding, so over here you can go back to CMD and ipconfig, and yeah, my default gateway is 192.168.1.1. Well, anyway, if you have a router that is able to port forward, you want to type 192.168.1.1, which is my default gateway. Yours might be different, but most are actually this one. And then hit enter. And over here you will type in a username and password, and I'll go ahead and type in mine. And now log in. Okay, oh, I know what I did wrong. Admin, and then here we go. Alright, and then I'll click save. Wow, a router firmware upgrade is available. Yeah, I have a Netgear Genie R6400, and my router, I'm sad because it's not able to port forward. Yeah, isn't that sad, guys? So, yeah, you can see here, this was me trying a server a while back, but I'm going to delete this and show you guys how to port forward on this. So what you want to do is add custom service if you're on a Netgear router, and then you can name it whatever you want pretty much. I'm going to name mine as server, and then the port is 25565, and down here it'll correct as 25565 as well. And here's my computer, Ryan PC, and you'll select that bullet right there, and then it'll go like that, 192.168.1.15, and then click apply. And here we are. So now you're all port forwarded and all set. But yeah, as I said, it just doesn't work for me when I try to port forward. But yeah, what you want to do is type in IP in Google, and then over here, this is the IP that you're going to be giving your friends for the Minecraft server when it's all port forwarded, when you've done what I just told you to do. But yeah, here's my IP. But yeah, as I said, it's not going to work because my specific router doesn't port forward. And yeah, you can see this is blurred out because I don't want to show you guys my public IP anyway. So I'm going to minimize that, and what I'm going to do, I'll close that out. So here's your Minecraft server terminal or command prompt. I'm going to minimize that, and what you can do, you can open up Minecraft and go ahead and test to see if it's working. So yeah, you can see here I'm signing as Crackers MC. Yeah, so it's loading up. We'll wait for that. Minecraft 1.11.2. Just wait for that to load up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is turn off full screen and then do that. Okay, so let me just make the GUI scale larger. There we go. Alright, so now what you want to do is if your specific router can port forward, then you can try your public IP. So yeah, this is actually that's not it. That's not even close to it. Let's go to that, and over here. So yeah, you'll paste it in there with Control V, and you'll put your IP in there just like that. Yeah, so you can name your server. I'm just gonna put it as server, and since port forwarding doesn't work with me, I have to use a program called nogui, which I'll show you guys in a moment. But yeah, so you'll type in your private IP address, 192.168.1.15. That's not a dot, .15, and we'll go down here. And here it is, welcome to my server. We'll join, and it'll say in the command prompt that I joined in just a second. There we go, Crackers MC joined the game, and back to game. Yeah, here it is. Just wait for it to load up, because this is my first time joining this server. Wow, kind of laggy actually. Okay, wow, this is great, isn't it, guys? What a beautiful, not laggy server. That's why I like to record with fraps when I'm in Minecraft. But yeah, just imagine me getting a lot of frame rate. Yeah, it's not getting much right now because I'm recording Minecraft with Camtasia, which is not good with Minecraft. Okay, so yeah, guys, you're pretty much all set with your Minecraft server. I will have a tutorial video up in a few minutes of how to use nogui with your Minecraft server, which basically, guys, it's an app that it mostly works for every computer, but yeah, you use nogui and you'll type in a couple commands, and then you'll be given a public IP that you can give your friends to join your Minecraft server. So yeah, I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope to see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody!